Hello guys, today we will talk about one serious topic that is affecting most of our children today, and that is screen dependency. But first, we must define the basic meaning of screen dependency. First, it is characterized by being overly dependent or addicted to internet games, social media, or any activity that is your child being engaged to using these kind of devices. So, what's the basic symptoms that we can use to identify if our children is already suffering from screen dependency is the moment they wake up, what's the first thing that they are looking for? Is it breakfast? But if not, if they want to hold on or grab their cell phones or devices first, so it's already an alarm that they are suffering from screen dependency. What are the danger of screen dependencies? There are many forms such as mood swings, poor eyesight, poor diet, anxieties, or in some worst cases, they even have some seizures. So why is that? I learned that through research that their brain is being affected because for some cases on the internet games, if we are as a parent are not so keen in monitoring them, there are interactive conversation with the end player on the other side of the online game that can bully your child, and it can affect them secretly without them saying to you that they are receiving harsh words from the other player. So that's one kind of danger that we should know about. So let's find out what is the major reason why your children is being screen dependent. And believe it or not, it's just one word, guys. It's boredom. Yes, boredom. If you observe, your children usually says on a day-to-day basis, "Mom, I'm bored." So we as parents, we tend to respond to them by giving them something that they can use to kill time. Okay? And that's one thing that they demand. They want to use their gadgets to kill time, to keep them entertained. But little do we know that is could be damaging to them on the long run. So, what do we as parents can do to address this kind of boredom? The answer really is simple, guys. Boredom can be solved by creativity. Yes, guys, creativity. We can make the most out of everything that is accessible in our home. Like if you are into baking, you can help them, or you can make them your little helpers or little bakers. When you are cooking, you can ask them to help you prepare these ingredients. In cooking, if you have this little garden, you can ask them to water the plants or teach them how to grow plants or seeds. If you have these pets, divert their attention to taking care of these pets, bathing them, and really you should tingle the artistic side or other interesting subjects to your children. If they are into sports, you can help them engage in basketball or any sporting activities. You can provide things, art things, for drawing. You can ask them to copy their favorite cartoon characters. You can ask them to read a book or watch a Disney movie and put down the most important lessons that they learned from them, or draw their important favorite Disney characters. Of course, these activities varies from your child's age bracket. Like for my case, I'll give you an example. My eldest is a teenager. So we bought her a ukulele. Of course, she still uses the cell phone, the YouTube for the tutorial on how to play this small guitar. But of course, instead of just focusing on the screen or on the gadget, her attention is more focused on making a tune or making a sound or finishing a song using the ukulele. So we demand her to practice every day to improve her skills in making a music through the ukulele. Okay? So there are so many things, activities that you can engage your child into. And one more thing, we as parents, we should walk the talk. We can just ask them to limit their time if we ourselves are guilty in this screen addiction. Okay, I myself is guilty when sometimes my son or my daughter asks me, "Mom, what is the meaning of this? Where can I find this?" I'll respond to them, wait, I'm looking at something. So I'm also guilty on that. And as much as possible, please avoid your children to have these devices during mealtime. I hate it when I see my children while they are eating, they are watching something on YouTube. For me, that is too much, guys, okay? And I have learned one term that I would like to share to you, that is e-fasting. So we can practice that, guys, that once in a week we should collect all these devices, put them away of our access, and we can go to the park or go to the mall and enjoy a specific activity that our full attention is in each other, our family, our children, and their attention on us, so they can discover fun and more exciting activities outside. Okay, because as I've already told you, there are so many dangers if your children are being too much engaged in these kind of devices because of the influence of media. Of course, we should protect their emotional and mental well-being as much as possible. We should support them and give them some time, okay, to address this kind of problem, because as a parent, we should be the ones who are guiding them. Okay, they cannot just self-restrain on their own. Okay, so that's it, guys. So I hope you have learned something in my sharing with you today. And if you like what I have said, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell for future informations and tidbits as a parent that I can share with you. Okay, guys, so that's it. Thank you for watching. God bless.